wanna get to your clothes, gotta get it right now. I wanna push all the limits with you right now. So watch your feelings, the city's screaming when I'm coming home.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today is what maybe some of you have been waiting for. It's what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this video for so long. My hutch is finally finished. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do. Here is my Instagram name. It's Kristin305. Make sure you go and follow that. I post a lot of pictures of things that I'm kind of working on, family photos, just some really fun stuff on there. Like just decorations, I don't know, all sorts of really fun things. But I've been doing this hutch for about 2.5 weeks. It's finally done. I went through so many struggles. This video may be going a little bit back and forth because I thought I was just gonna totally vlog style it all, and then I ended up not because I was getting super frustrated. So in the beginning, I was really excited to get it started and ready and things like that. And then after I realized what I started doing wasn't working out, I kind of just quit doing like the vlog style type thing. I showed bits and pieces, and then like the finale, I also show you guys how I decorate it as well. I thought I was gonna do that in maybe a different video because now this video is gonna be super long, but I do that right at the end. So if you guys want to check that out, make sure you watch it all through. Before I share that with you, I do want to thank Mix Tiles for sponsoring this video. If you guys haven't heard of Mix Tiles, I don't know what you guys are waiting for. They have these really fun tiles. They have a peel and stick back, which are amazing, because I do want to let you know I have worked with this company months and months ago, and I just took the old Mix Tiles down and put the new ones up. And I thought for like 2 seconds that my wall was ruined. No, it's because I put chalk up there. So I had to wipe all the chalk away because I was doing that on my own. It didn't take any paint off my wall. These are amazing. I will leave a link along with a coupon code in the description box if you guys want to check them out. The best thing about Mix Tiles, it is so easy to use, and all you have to do is choose photos from your phone, and then once you do that, Mix Tiles actually automatically fills and centers your picture for you. You also can adjust that, and then there is a bunch of fun frames to choose from. This time I chose to have no edge. I thought that looked really cool instead of frames, but there's so many different ones to choose from. And then once you receive your box, this is what it looks like. They are packaged really nicely, and I absolutely love them. The quality is so good on these, and the best part is my mind changes so much when it comes to decorating our house. And recently I just painted our dining room and had to fill in at least 30 to 40 holes, and I am not exaggerating, 30 to 40 nail holes. So what is so great about Mix Tiles is that they just come right off the wall. These were the ones I received before, and then this is all you have to do is just take the back and peel this off and then stick your photo right to the wall. So that is so awesome. And like I said, no nail holes, no damage to your wall. And they are so simple to remove, so if you don't get them on straight, you can just take them off and redo them. And like I said, no paint comes off the walls. You'll see some tiny white marks on my wall, and that is because last time I actually did this alone, and I just used chalk to center everything up because I know chalk just wipes away. And then this is what it looks like when it's all done. So stinking cute, and I have some new family photos on my wall. So this is the top. It is in really good condition. I don't think I'm gonna spray paint this. Maybe I will, but it's kind of made out of like not what I thought it would be. It actually has lights in it as well, and I think, I'm not sure what those are for. It's never been used. Oh, I think it's maybe brackets for the wall. I'm not 100% sure. So anyway, so this is what it looks like. There is like some tiny ding marks right here. Belle's out here with me. Hi, Belle. And then the only thing that I found that was like really wrong was this right here. So it looks like maybe that they brought it in and they hit it on the door because there's like so many cars going by. Because this part is messed up, and then the bottom part is also messed up on the same side. So I'm gonna try to fill this with wood with like wood filler as much as I can. And then I think everything else is pretty good from what I've seen. So here's the top part. It's so big. I think it's probably almost like 8 foot tall, I wanna say, because this is almost as tall as me. This is probably like 4 foot at least. So it's probably about 8 foot. And this is what this one looks like. The little knob came off this when we brought it in here. It's somewhere around here, but I'm not gonna be using those anyways. Well, actually I probably will, but I think I'll just spray paint them. So the inside's like gorgeous. If you can't already see, it's in like really nice condition. This I thought was really weird because this is just, I don't know why you would put knobs here. So I am gonna take these off and then I'm gonna just fill them in with some wood filler I bought. I'll show you guys what I'm gonna be using. And then these are the drawers. The drawers are like really good. So those are like good to go. Like I said, oh no, I'm all out of breath. Oh, I found the little knob. There's the knob. Where was the other part? Oh, and then right here. So right here is the only other part that I seen that I'm gonna try to fill in just a little bit, and then if it doesn't work out, it's gonna be on a side you can't even see anyway, so I'm not really too worried about it. And then you got like the back side, and I am like over the top excited about this. Super excited. So I think I'm gonna actually start wood filling that area over there just to see how that works. I'm gonna clean it up and then I'm gonna start spray painting. And then I also bought this. This is just a shower curtain and I'm just gonna lay it on the floor and then try to move this all by myself because this is really heavy. And right now my husband is hunting, so I am the only one here right now. So this is the wood filler that I got. It's K-Wick wood, and it's like I said, it's like a putty. And this was like the best thing that I could do, especially for like a beginner, because I have used wood filler before, but it's usually like a glue of some sort. So I don't even know if that would have actually worked on here. So I thought this was like perfect, and it was so easy.
I've tried, written down the words to say it is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out, wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind, baby, you're the one. And tonight, I am going all the way.
So this is what I got. It is the Rustolem Chalk Ultra Matte Paint. It is in linen white, dries to a chalky smooth finish. So this is what I got. It said 8 cans of this. I will let you know if it works or it doesn't work or how many I have to buy. So I definitely debated on showing you guys any part of the spray painting, but you can see like in the beginning it seems to be going on pretty well. And then everything just started to drip along the backside because it was cold and then it'd get warm and then it'd get freezing cold, and this was just not working out, and it also was not covering. So I was running into so many issues here. I ran into at least 3 issues. So I ended up just buying this Kilz chalk paint. This is also just in white. I got this from Walmart, and I actually needed to buy 2 cans of this because I messed up so much. So I used a roller and rolled a lot of this on, and then I also actually painted a lot of it on. And like I said, this was after I used 6 cans of spray paint on this. You can see on the edges that it did not work. I ended up having to bring everything in the house. I don't know if you guys get stink bugs the way we do, but they were just cradling in this entire thing and just disappointing me so much. It was awful. So I ended up having to bring everything inside, and then this started to not work. So that was also disappointing because this was probably the 2nd week I was working on this that it just was not working in my favor. My house was trashed. Everything was trashed. I did take some water and water this down so it would go a longer ways. Probably would have been better if I just wouldn't have. So like I said, I rolled everything, and then I also painted, like used a paintbrush for a lot of this as well. And I didn't have any kind of technique. I'm no professional, but I will tell you that there was flaws and things that did not work. I definitely should have lightly sanded this, or I should have primed this with a stain blocker. Luckily, I use polyacrylic, like everybody says, because it's water-based and it won't bring out the yellow in your wood. It definitely brought out the yellow in my wood. So I actually had to ask my friend from YouTube, Ashleigh Lauren. If you guys haven't heard of her, I will leave her link in the description box because she actually saved this whole thing just by a couple Instagram messages. This is what the polyacrylic did because I did not use a stain blocker. So the next day, I went to Walmart and got some Kilz primer stain blocker, and it saved my entire project. So after almost 2 weeks of doing this, I had to go back in prime. Once I did that, I put another coat of the Kilz chalk paint, and it worked out beautifully. I didn't use polyacrylic again because I just didn't think it was worth ruining my project. I grabbed these cute little knobs from Menards, and my husband put them on the drawers, as you can see up above, and then I spray painted the hinges and the small knobs that the Hutch already came with just a black 97-cent spray paint from Walmart. I loved the hinges. That was such an issue. My husband was getting super mad, but I loved the hinges on this because it still brought that old-fashioned like 70s, 80s feel to this, and I wanted to keep something original on this. But this is what it looks like when it is completely finished. It is huge. It is so tall. It is about 8 foot because our ceilings are 10 foot, and it almost touches our ceiling. But I am so happy with the way this turned out. I am so happy with the whole process, and you live and you learn, and I have never painted anything this big in my entire life, and I had no idea why it was taking so long until we got the entire thing against the wall, and then I definitely realized why it took forever and ever to do.
How I shiver inside doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection.
A few days later, I wanted to decorate it because I had all my decor in totes, and it was really bothering me that our house was so trashed and so messed up. You could barely even get through our dining room, and our dining room is a pretty big size. So I actually made this little cutting board table riser type thing. I will leave that link in the description box too if you guys want to check out how to make one of those. I only paid about 10 cents to make it, so it was really awesome. And then I'm just adding all of my decor back, and in the end I will show you guys or tell you guys where everything came from.
Ooh, thought it was in my hands, now I'm all confused, turning gold into sand. Don't know what you do to me. All I know is you can take my breath away. Yeah, that's when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, 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 and all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh, sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hand, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hand, it all just goes away. The things I plan to say, oh baby, what I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I plan, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you, and all the things that you do. I'm so in love with you. Ooh, ooh, it sounds so stupid now. What I am trying to do, what I am trying to do, what I am trying to do is say I love you. I wanna get to your clothes, gotta get it right now.
So on the bottom row, mostly everything came from Hobby Lobby except the Rae Dunn Blessed pumpkin, and the fall decor came from Dollar General, and the little plant in the back came from TJ Maxx. Pretty much everything up here, I either made it or it is from TJ Maxx. And the little picks are from Target, Dollar Spot. The candles are from Menards. And then up here, the frame is from Hobby Lobby. The little orbit, the home sign is from Hobby Lobby too. Hello Fall, that is from TJ Maxx. The little cow house, I actually made that. And then the little candle holders, those are from Target a couple years ago. The 4 and the tire are from Hobby Lobby. The little house is from Target. The little candle house, that is from Target. And then the chicken is actually from Walmart. But you guys, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure you leave it a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video and my fun little adventure with this hutch. Also, make sure to check out Mix Tiles. I will leave their link in the description box below along with a 10% off coupon code for you guys. Like I said, that's it for now. I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.